If this is you every morning, don't worry. I have the fix for you. Before starting my health journey, I had the exact same issue. So today I'm going to go over exactly what I did and other natural remedies to alleviate constipation symptoms. Constipation is a sign of disruption in your gut tract, and there are many ways to get it moving. I have 12 tips that you can follow daily, and the 7th one will probably blow your mind. But before we get started, let's understand what constipation is. Constipation is an issue many people have where your gut struggles to complete a proper cycle and your bowel movements are delayed. For some people, this could be less than a day, but for others, it can be for days on end. Regardless of your situation, the fix is all the same. Tip 1, and something you probably have heard many times before, but increase your fiber consumption. Fiber is typically a part of fruit or vegetable that cannot be broken down by enzymes in our bodies.
But isn't that bad?
No, Timmy, it's not bad. And that is because fiber increases the size of your stool and allows your body to pass it much easier. Aim for about 30 grams of dietary fiber per day and try to get it naturally without supplementing with it. Tip 2, and another simple one, drink more water. If you want to be super optimal, drink warm water. This will help soften stools and allow your gut to pass them easier. If you want to be even more optimal, add lemon or lime, as the acid content will help to better digest the foods. Aim to drink about half of your body weight in ounces, and if possible, more. Tip 3, move your body. Humans are moving less and less as years go on, and the less we move, the more issues we have with our gut. The more you move, the more movement that happens down there. Literally any movement is fine, whether it is a David Goggins run,
who's gonna carry the boats in the lawn,
or a light walk. Either way, your gut will appreciate it. Movement also helps stimulate microorganisms in your gut and improve your healthy ratio of bacteria. This segues into tip 4, which is to eat fermented foods. Fermented foods are foods that contain beneficial bacteria to our gut, otherwise known as probiotics. With a poor ratio of healthy bacteria to unhealthy bacteria, our gut can have trouble passing stools and can result in constipation. Great fermented food examples are fermented dairy products like yogurt, kefir, or raw cheese, as well as sauerkraut, pickles, kimchi, and kombucha. And don't forget prebiotics. Probiotics are living organisms and they need food to survive. You can feed these by eating prebiotics found in fruits, vegetables, and legumes. Stick to fruits and vegetables though, as legumes can further irritate some people's guts due to lectins, which you probably already know. Tip 5 is to reduce your stress. Cortisol is the stress hormone, and high levels of this can affect your vascular system. Increased stress in the vascular system can affect your gut system as well. On top of this, cortisol can negatively affect the bacteria in your gut, causing an imbalance of good bacteria to bad bacteria. Work to reduce stress through meditation, deep breathing, and healthy movement. Tip 6, don't force it. When it wants to come out, it will. And when you feel the need to go right away. Waiting when you need to go can worsen constipation symptoms and may reduce the urge to go, making it even worse. Tip 7, drink coffee or just caffeinated beverages. Caffeine stimulates your colon and the muscles around your gut. This will cause the stool to be passed faster, which is exactly what you want. Now, before you go and start drinking coffee at every hour of the day, remember, caffeine has a half-life of about 5 hours, so only drink it in the morning, as this can affect your sleep quality, which leads us into tip 8. Get more sleep and get better quality sleep. Sleep affects every function in your body, so it's no surprise that it also affects your bowel movements and constipation. Studies show that sleeping on your left side can help relieve constipation, as well as putting a pillow between your legs. Hey, I'm not the scientist here. Tip 9, eat prunes. Prunes are extremely high in fiber, which is what the first tip of the video was about. But not only this, prunes are also high in a sugar alcohol called sorbitol. Sorbitol ferments during digestion and draws water to the stool, softening it and allowing it to pass through your gut easier. The combination of the high fiber, sorbitol, and polyphenols, which are antioxidants, acts as a natural laxative. You can eat the prunes solid, or you can drink prune juice for similar benefits, although juice will contain less fiber content. Tip 10, drink aloe vera juice. Aloe vera juice contains anthraquinones, which are a natural laxative. Aloe vera juice also contains anti-inflammatory properties, which will soothe your gut tract and make things flow easier throughout. Tip 11, take L-glutamine. L-glutamine regulates the microflora in your gut to allow for more diversity and a better bacteria ratio. It also soothes your gut lining and repairs it, which allows you to pass your stools easier. You can just put a simple scoop of a supplement of L-glutamine in your water every morning. Finally, tip 12, take a laxative to get things moving. I highly recommend taking a natural approach, as everything on this channel will reflect, but if you need to take a laxative to get things moving, that's totally okay, but don't rely on it day to day. And these are all my tips. But before you go and try these, you need to realize that your diet is the most important factor to alleviate constipation symptoms, and if you are eating heavily processed foods that are bad for your gut, these tips likely won't help much. So optimize your diet and eat only whole foods before expecting these to work. And that's it, everybody. Thanks for watching, and hopefully this helps.